Melbourne has a great kind of live music scene, and it kind of caters to all different genres, whether it be rock or blues or jazz or anything, so it's really quite thriving. But we did have to do a lot of work initially. You know, Toby and Johnny used to put on nights so that we could play, because people were kind of reluctant in the beginning to have us play, but yeah, you know, that's definitely where we earned our stripes.
We had someone tell us that today that he keeps listening to it and hearing more and more things, which is a great compliment. I guess there's a lot of layers to what we've done with a lot of the songs, and you can expect that each song would be different. You know, it's not all the same song. There's definitely a lot of thought and crossing of a few genres and styles in there. And yeah, it's called Conditions though.
Went in with very definite ideas, but it was still a process of making those ideas sound sonically as good as they could. And I probably all have different feelings about the studio process, but for me, I'm a big fan of that time and kind of really adding those special little kind of hidden touches.
I think I was listening to In Rainbows a lot during the time, so I guess there was some kind of hope somewhere back in the back in my head there that it would sound, I don't know, something like just the nuanced ambience of it would come out like that. I don't know if it did or not. I don't really listen to my own records to compare. So the first one, Sweet Disposition, it's probably been the one that that most people are familiar with, mainly due to it being in the 500 Days of Summer soundtrack, and some car ad in Norway, weird stuff like that. And what else? Fader was a song that Toby and I wrote because we thought we didn't have a pop song that would sell on the record, so we created this monster. Science of Fear. It was just a cool song that there's probably a little known fact that DJ Shadow actually dropped some beats in it.
By the time they get to a place where we would consider them like a song, a finished song, they're so far beyond kind of like, if there was any noodling, that to then have to kind of like strip them back to those bare elements it's kind of nerve-wracking. Definitely exposes.
I think we're definitely a lot more confident as a band that, you know, turns up the following year.
We've got about another year of touring before, you know, lots of places going to Europe soon, and then back to Australia for our first tour of Australia since the record came out. So we're all pretty excited about that, and then back to the States next year and just keep doing laps until eventually we get ready to write another record one of these days.
Alright, hey, we're the Temper Trap, and check us out on Baeblemusic.com, sitting here in a lovely basement.